Exvee has wood at the moment.
Well, I'll pick up some wood for myself.
We also wouldn't have cocoa.
I have cocoa.
Alright.
Exvee?
Did we lose XV?
We lost
Yes.
Exvee. I think that's a fault on his end.
Yeah, I think his cow fell over again.
His cow fell over.
Yeah, that's the running joke on Superhero Time. Whenever he had trouble, the cow that was necessary for his internet to function properly had died.
Right.
Speaking of cows,
Oh, there you go.
I think I'm gonna build a home around this lava and just stay here.
Alright. Is anyone back near the house?
not at all.
Actually, still seems to be having issues.
Whole field of cattails. Where are we?
And
Oh,
cows.
we're in a bog.
Cowtails. Those are delicious.
Yes, they are. We're talking about the caramel kind, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oxtail is delicious as well.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Alright, let's see. Exvee looks like he's returned-ish. Yes.
That was the internet.
Yeah.
The cow.
That was the cow.
More or less, yeah.
This is the problem. Like my friend, I probably mentioned the story before, since he lives in fucking ass end of nowhere, Nevada.
Pahrump?
Yeah, Pahrump. Which is great because they mentioned it on an episode of Pawn Stars, and the guy's, oh, I don't want to drive all the fucking way out to Pahrump. There's nothing there.
Raspberries.
But
No, they don't have raspberries in Pahrump.
no, they don't. They do apparently have extremely good all-you-can-eat Chinese buffets, though. Which apparently the guy who runs the buffet out there is an ex-Shaolin monk. He is the entire wait staff and the entire cook staff, and he has never gotten a person's order wrong in like the 30 years he's been out there.
Is this one of the aforementioned autumn forest? I think it may be.
But
Of course
Yes,
he's a
it
magic
is.
man. He's a Shaolin monk.
yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
But the
Did you
funny,
ever watch Kung Fu?
oh yeah,
Yeah, my
Okay.
dad used to get up super early to watch it.
Ooh, city.
that would explain all the lag.
A city
My
that...
dad getting up super early to watch Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that explains the lag.
Oh, but so their internet connection is something close to DSL, but is not DSL. It actually, I'm not sure how it runs through their electric line. And they have to have a special converter, which is hooked up. It does not. It's not a modem. It's not a modem at all. He showed me the thing, like, gave me all the specs, and I found it online. What it's designed for is for carrying a signal to a device plugged in to an electrical line, so you could like turn your lamp off from across the room.
So he gets his internet through the clapper.
Essentially, yes, he gets his internet through Clapper, but they have it hooked in backwards. And then plugged directly into a computer, and then somehow they had to hook the computer into a router.
And this did not somehow fry the computer.
Yeah. Well, the thing that fucking mind boggles me is I sat down and with my amazing MS Paint skills, and I figured out exactly how he had to set it up. And I double checked with him by showing it to him to make sure. And what I realized is that there should be about 110 volts going through his computer's Ethernet port. This is not ideal.
No,
No.
the hell.
So he was like, you know, my computer's been having some trouble lately. I'm like, there's a good chance it's on fire inside. Like, I'm gonna call the cable company and ask them. And he called, and they insisted that no, that was totally what this box was for. You know, it was being used properly. He called another local cable company, and they basically went, what? They have you doing what? So yeah, he tried to figure it out, but in the end, I think I might have just gone back over the area I just flew over top of to avoid. Oh well.
Way to go.
But yeah, so as far as I can tell, his computer should be on fire, but it's not. They got a different provider because they were tired of their. I'll put it to you this way:
Bullshit.
the last time I checked, the new better provider actually has a slightly worse upload rate than yours.
Well, that's gotta be fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, I found a jungle. But yeah.
Partially on fire, because if it is, I've been there.
Especially because they're trying really hard to get into the get their Final Fantasy 14 beta set up. And let me tell you, they've been watching other people they've been watching monsters die around them. You know, like,
Old age?
well, like my one friend Allie was just sitting there.
Damn it!
Yeah, and that happened. No. But the monsters are just around her started dying out of nowhere, and she's like, "Is this a glitch? What's going on?" All
No,
these,
it's just horrendous lag.
yeah, it's like, "What are what's going on?" He's like, "What are you talking about? I've been killing shit for 5 minutes." Like, cause you're standing still on my screen.
TP.
Hold on, I'm killing zombies. All right, same coordinates.
God no. Plus 720.
Hold on. You don't really need to do the plus. Uh-huh.
113.
Just tell me minuses if there's one.
2867.
So,
Thank you.
All right.
Where the hell is my death point? I should be on top of it, but I don't see a bag.
trees nearby?
Huh?
Trees nearby?
No, but there's a fuck lot of snow nearby.
It might have.
Maybe it snowed on your bag?
Turn that one up.
Oh,
It's
a
up in the
jungle.
air a little bit, maybe?
A jungle village. I feel fancy now. It's just a plain old ordinary fucking village, but at least it's something I haven't seen before.
There you go.
It's gotta be up here. No. My bag apparently doesn't exist.
That's a
Well, it's
problem.
gotta be there somewhere.
Yeah, it. All right, hold on. Let me. You're sure it's where I dropped you off in the right place, right?
Wait, no, I found it.
Okay, good.
It is floating in midair.
Yeah, they will do
Because
that.
of the snow.
Because that's probably technically where you died.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times if you fall from really high up, the game just decides that you've died before you hit the ground.
Oh, thank God, food. What don't I need? These seeds. I'll take all this bread.
Damn it!
Again?
My shoes!
They exploded.
No, they're just fucking determined every time that I get it out of the bag. It's just like, no, your shoes go fucking flying.
Is
And to hell
is
with
there a
you.
new graphic for shear? No, it's just the way it looked. Looks like there was a new graphic for shears for a moment.
There are extended shears now, aren't there?
Well, yeah, but I was looking at something a villager was offering me.
Ah.
Okay, well, yep, this sure is a jungle village, and that's about all I can say.
There's a village that isn't a jungle.
It's George of the Jungle Village.
No, it's
Watch
not.
out for that tree.
Oh, I should. It might cause huge lag spikes. Oh, man. Oh, there's a whole bunch more potatoes.
Do berries serve any purpose except being edible?
Being edible.
Okay.
You can eat them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
The hell was that?
That
Sounds,
is his ringtone from Go Busters.
I was gonna say, it sounds like someone's cell phone.
I was
What?
gonna say it sounded like R2D2.
Let's text messaging.
Well, you know. People always have to contact you at the least useful point. Or the least, opportune.
Yeah, that one was about cornbread.
Ah.
Well, cornbread is important.
God damn it, Exvee, now I want cornbread.
Important cornbread question. Sugar or no sugar?
No,
No
sugar.
sugar.
Excellent.
Alright, you're actually part of the South then. Congratulations.
I've tasted both. I don't really care for either, but the sweet cornbread is just disgusting.
Now,
Yes.
my only exception is if you get the right type of corn when you make it, or cornmeal when you make it that's naturally sweet. That is acceptable, but it's
Yeah,
not.
maybe, because it's a different kind of sweet.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
the artificial thing. No, but no, you're not supposed to put sugar in cornbread. It's cornbread, not
No.
or cake.
Okay, let me tell you
Yeah.
a story. My sister at one point, this has been years ago now, came upon this recipe for some kind of like Mexican sort of casserole
Hmm.
based on cornbread and ground beef, like taco kind of thing.
Yeah.
But she used a sweet cornbread mix.
Oh Lord.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
So
Jungle Temple.
yeah, it was on that day that I realized, yes, sweet cornbread is evil.
On that day, you realized your sister shouldn't be allowed near food. Apparently.
Well, the sad thing is that there's a lot of things she cooks really well.
Ah, so it was just an error in judgment.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going with.
Yeah. That
Alright, if I start digging through this mountain, it's gonna crash the server.
not necessarily, as long as you pick everything up.
Yeah, I don't have enough room for that. And I was actually picking everything up and it was still crashing the server.
That sounds like it could make a decent Gigabeetle challenge, though.
Yeah.
Oh. I think
Next
we're
time-
giving him a break for a little while.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
For
We
the
don't want to
sake
kill
of
him.
his horrible, horribly abused digestive system.
No, they just can't think of anything appropriately fiendish.
The worst part is half the time I'm sitting there going, I could totally do that.
No.
I wouldn't. No, because
Well, we could certainly turn into the Istvan challenge.
the Esteban challenge would just end in mistakes. Ow. Fuck you. Ow.
Because the beetle challenge hasn't ended in mistake?
Well, it does, but it's not my mistakes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's Gigabeetle's mistake for actually doing the things we suggest.
Yeah, I'm not sure why anyone would do that.
Because they want to make friends?
Well, there's that.
Work a lot.
3 diamonds. Alright. Do we need anything like, hookers?
Yes.
No, we don't need any redstone hookers. Alright, so...
Bounce, bounce,
But
bounce,
redstone
bounce,
hookers are the
bounce.
best hookers.
Can you just imagine if Jay designed a redstone hooker?
Yeah.
It would be so fucking Dadaist.
Alright. I've gotta remember...
Good luck.
Well, I'm... All else fails, I'll just rip through the damn wall and get to the treasure chest that way.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Hmm.
Just doing this as a lag test for a minute.
Well.
So
I'm watching pork cook.
that's actually how I did it earlier. I sat there at a couple of points when I was recording the 30-minute test video I did earlier, just sitting there digging and going pop, 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 just so I'd know if it was actually synced up or not.
Yeah.
It worked.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Did they make pork take longer to cook